A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. This game always brings up a lot of old memories. Classic games through the years between these two.
I'll tell you what, those were great battles, and this rivalry is really born from those great games.
Teams are Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. From the 1. The blocking broke down.
He's play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
Set. Hey.
It's the toss to the right. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 16.
Set. Hey.
Closing in. It's free. The Steelers recover. The ball came free and the defense fumble recovery sets them up with a 1st and goal. The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 91 is there on the stop. 2nd and goal at the 8. They'll go from the I formation. Number 7, the man in motion. A little misdirection. Slips the tackle. Number 22 comes up to make the play. For a few tough yards. It's 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. Can he get there? They'll go with a play fake. Picked off in the end zone. It's back-to-back turnovers. One team, then the other.
Look at the big old defensive line. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey.
Handoff to the tailback. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 20.
Mixon runs with passes. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
2nd and 9. Out of the I formation. The rush is on. Pressure. Can't avoid the rush. Good pass rush that time, John.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Drops back. Under pressure. Rolling left.
You got to give a lot of credit to him, and he was right there to bring him down.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out.
Punt the ball here.
Set. Hey.
From the 50. Ball at about midfield. The Raiders with a 4-man front. Number 8 with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Number 93 comes up to make the play. At those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Number 41, the man in motion. Hands it off. Number 93 makes the stop.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 36-yard line. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Handoff to the tailback. Number 55 makes the tackle at the 26. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Out of the I formation. Throwing. Number 91 picks it off. Beat on the quarterback. caused that interception.
And the other thing is, the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. He tossed it up there. They were all over it.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 31-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Looking for something long. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 9 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Steelers come out in a nickel package, dropping back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You can count on him to make really get that field stretch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Set. Hey.
Looking long down the right side of the field. This pass is incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better than going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 96 is there for the tackle.
To protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Dropping back to pass on a 1st down. Long throw. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone.
This is a quarterback.
Only one man in the backfield. By the counter play. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 7.
Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Set. Hey.
Give it to the halfback. Number 35 with the stop.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing them down. I think about using a little more 8.
Ball on the 10-yard line. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Drops back with the throw. To the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 1. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before it
Makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time.
It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set.
Looking for the goal line. Number 96 is there on the stop. Well, some valuable yard.
Move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Pressure coming. Pass ball's incomplete, and he throws in.
And he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
Number 31, the deep back. Doesn't get much behind it. Incomplete. There. Landon will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Each play fence a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him free.
They'll return this one. This one is taken by number 35. The Steelers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 26-yard line. A little over a minute left. The Raiders with a 4-man front. They'll pass on a 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Looking left with a long pass. Knocked away. And the cornerback is able to tip it away
To make his move.
Just over a minute still to go. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Loop to the wide receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. They get it in through the air.
kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points. Teams play.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 6. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 5. Just about ready for the first play of this, their last drive. A little over a minute left. Only one man back. Throws it. Broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to when they need him to.
Just over a minute still to go. They line up in the I formation. With a counter play, number 93 comes up to make the play. We're just about down to 1 minute. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Going deep. He's got it. Number 35 is there for the tackle. It's 1st and 10. Number 31 in the backfield. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Completed pass to the back. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing it right back to pass, and it's working.
1st and 10. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Pushed out at the 17-yard line. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right call.
They're in the red zone. They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for a score before the half. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before half. Only one man back. Drops back. Looking for a score before the half. The pass goes for 6.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. They'll sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of, they do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
It's on its way. From the 9. And this should be the last play of the half. Rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. This should be the last play of the half. Number 8, back in the shotgun. Number 1, the motion man. Closing in, fires this one deep. He's there for the touch. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 10-7. Raiders. Landa in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by number 35. Pittsburgh is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. It's 1st and 10. Number 29, the deep man. Hands it off to the back. Loses one tackle. Number 38 is there for the tackle. First.
And that's just good running. They send a couple of blitzes in to try and stop them in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Number 65 brings him down at the 36. Daylight picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 6. The Raiders with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get back.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. Going deep. Pass was incomplete. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 10 is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 17. The backs are lined up in a 9. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Number 42 brings him down. Ashley. Number 31, the lone back. A misdirection. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass game.
2nd and 8 coming up here. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure. Down he goes. And they get to him out of a 3.
Did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignments.
Dime backs in for this play. Dropping back. Rolling. He's got it. Number 48 with the tackle at the 39. Going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds the right man almost every time, and the defense just can't seem to stop him.
Gets rid of it. Complete from the wide receiver. Going to spot this one at the 27. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Number 10 appears to have sustained power.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
The pass on 1st down. With the throw. The wide receiver has it. The pass goes for a touchdown.
Okay, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the 2nd half.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9-yard line. Missed the tackle.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Number 29 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pick. 2nd and 5 coming up here. The Raiders with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 55 brings him down. Number 29 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
This is what I would call in this situation.
At the end of 3, the score is 17-7. Raiders. Number 10 returns from being injured. Raiders come out of the quarter defense. Rolling. Knocked away. They dropped additional people into the set pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Number 40, the man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Number 18 makes the tackle at the 39. Fourth down.
That's not always the most exciting play, a run up the middle for a yard or two. But it sure gets your team fired up when they get the yards on fourth down and keep those chains moving.
With the throw, the wide receiver gets out of the ground. The fumble goes out of bounds. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 46-yard line. Number 8 starts out of the shotgun, dropping back to pass on the first down. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Steelers. So they take advantage of a weakness in the defense and convert on the long throw.
In a second, because in the cover two, you just can't let the receivers get behind you if you're the safety. You always have to be deeper than the deepest.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Steelers find themselves
to hold them.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop and him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Hand it off. Back breaking free. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Running with a lot of room in front. They'll mark it at the 41. He found the ball. Number 31, the lone setback. With a counterplay. Going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. 3 times in a row they've stayed on the ground and they have
a lot of hands on the hips out there on the defensive side of the ball. This is what having to defend against a solid running attack will do to you. Just kind of wears you down.
The Steelers mounted a nickel back. They'll spot this one at the 47. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Gain of about a yard.
Drive for all it's worth.
A little over a minute left. Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. Going for the deep man. Drops the interception. And they say that
the defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
Little misdirection. Number 30 comes up to make the play. At the 3.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
3 yards away from scoring. Out of the I formation. With a counterplay. Touchdown, Raiders. They get it in on the ground and extend their lead.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got it. You better kick it here.
Lambda comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Big touchdown. Less than 90s in game now. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 10. Number 35 takes this one back. Just over a minute still to go. Number 40, the motion man. With the pass. The wide receiver has it. Midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
He really laid that one up there perfectly. But I'll tell you what, the defensive coordinator is going to, because if the cover 2 played it right, those types of plays should be minimized.
number 6, comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers get closer, but
This team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
if they can recover this onside kick, they should be able to get into field goal range and tie it up. The onside kick is off. They don't get it. Oakland takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. We're just about down to 1 minute. With a counter play, number 95 is there for the tackle at just over a minute still to go.
Set. Red 25.
Drops back. Under pressure. It's on the ground. Pittsburgh goes a timeout with under a minute left. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Set.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Number 42 into return. And he signals for the fair catch. The final score is Oakland 24, Pittsburgh 21. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.